Are you teaching Latin or English? By John Graydon. Good or bad, we live in an instant everything world. People want instant value in virtually everything they do. Are you providing instant value in your classes? Imagine that you wanted to learn English. You find a language school and speak with the instructor who promises to teach you English. Eager and excited to learn, you enroll. In the first lesson, the instructor begins to teach you Latin. Confused, you ask him why he's teaching you Latin when you enroll to learn English. The instructor, seemingly irritated that his methods are being questioned, answers, "In order for you to truly respect the power of English, you must first learn Latin. Now, you'll never really speak in Latin, but this is the traditional way." The above scenario is exactly how many martial arts schools are run. They advertise fitness, self-defense, and that their program is easy to learn and fun for the entire family. Yet when the students begin, they have to learn front stance, down block, lunge punch, and countless other techniques that have nothing to do with self-defense, fitness, or fun. Over time, as student after student drops out, the instructor complains that people are lazy and not dedicated when in truth, he sold them something they didn't want. Tradition is whatever you were raised with. When I was a student, it was tradition that you got a key to the school when you earned your blue belt. Mind you, this was in the mid-1970s, so you can imagine how that was abused. It was tradition that your instructor sparred, pounded you in the first class after each belt exam. It was tradition that you learned 17 forms for black belt. 2 decades later, my students had a completely different set of traditions far removed from the ones I was raised with. I replaced traditional forms with fighting combinations that were fluid like sparring rather than the step-by-step staccato of forms. The concept was the same. Each combination was repeated on the left and right sides, so the student was still getting the bilateral coordination benefits of form, but in a more exciting, practical expression. Using the language analogy, you could say I started to teach English much sooner than my instructor taught me. I provided my students with instant value, which greatly improved retention and attendance. Where are you teaching Latin instead of English in your curriculum?